Okay, good evening, and thank you so much for joining me on another episode and another show today on Mess Planet on Jordan 105.5 FM. My name is Richard Amoa. I want to say thank you for always staying tuned. Thank you for always being part of this show. Like we all know, this show is dedicated to celebrate and to educate men. Like I always say again, that does not leave women out of the equation. So if you're a mother, you're a sister, an auntie, listen to me today. Yes, this show is an expo for you too, to able to help your partner, help your husband, and at the same time learn what men are going through so that you can appreciate the men in your life. So good evening. Thank you for staying with me. My name is Richard Amoa, and today I'm going to be doing something that you all know, especially for men. Um, I'm going to be talking about responsibility of a father in a family. But I need to, what I'm doing today is more like reminding you of your responsibility, including me, myself. When we go for training, some of the classes we learn in the training does not mean that we do not know them or have an idea, but it's just to refresh our memory and to help us and to make us understand more and clearly some of those things that we're forgetting. So today, if you're joining me for the first time, I want to say thank you for always being part of this show. Thank you. Every Thursday at 8 p.m., I'm here either alone or with a guest to educate and to teach. But one thing you must have in the back of your mind is that we appreciate men a lot on this program because, like I always say, without men, there's no world. So wherever you are today, you are a man, you are a father, especially. I want to say thank you for your responsibilities, for things you do. At the same time, if you're a father and you know you're not responsible, my greeting is not for you because you guys know how I appreciate responsible fathers. So today, let's quickly look at responsibility of a father in a family. If there's anything we want to look at is we all know that father provide financial support. Father provide emotional guidance and support. And father disciplines and set boundaries. Father is a role model. No, not just role model, but role modeling in values and behavior. And father protects and ensuring family safety. So I'm going to be taking it one by one and explain in detail. And I'm so glad that God made me a father, not just somebody who who just have who's not responsible as a father. So I'm so glad. So one, let's look at the issue about providing financial support. We all know that, so I'm not going to dwell on that. Let me quickly look at this emotional support. Now, when we talk about emotional support, that is where I think today a whole lot of us, maybe because of the situation we find ourselves, in terms of the economy, in terms of our marriage, in terms of our relationship with our partners, we seems not to listen and validate things in the family again. A lot of us, don't get me wrong. Emotional support is very important. On this show, I did a class on emotional intelligence. That as men, we need to grow in our emotional intelligence, understanding, empathy, and so many things. It's a class I'm still going to do here very soon, someday. So, when we talk about emotional support for for fathers in the family, we mean listening and validating feelings. Please and please, when any members of family is feeling somehow, it is our responsibility to help them, and guide them. Especially now that things are ups and down in this part of Nigeria. on this part of the world, Nigeria. We need, no matter how tough it is, no matter how much we have gone out from morning till night, and we feel that the mothers, in fact, so many homes today, it is the mother that actually, is actually responsible for, emotional support. I'm telling you, because the daddies are not there, come back home late. But are you going to blame him? No. But as long as you come back home late and things are the way it is, you need to find your time to see how you can get there and support your family. So we need to try to listen, try to validate, feelings in the family. We still need to offer comfort and reassurance, especially at this period. A lot of us, if you are my generation, our children right now are teenagers. Some actually just left, left that grade. They are 21, 22 now, some 23, those who started early, some are even 25. Also have, our generation that have 26, 27, depends on how early you started. So those guys are going through a lot right now. If there's anything social media has caused, it's supposed to be positive for us, but fortunately, we all know that it's bringing a whole lot of negative effects. So as fathers, we need to offer comfort and reassurance. Hey, son, I'm going to, this is the way to go. Hey, princess, this is the way to go. How we're going to do it, this is how we're going to do it. Especially they come for you to ask for help. Please, let's be there for them. It could be your partner, your wife. It needs comfort at this time. Things are tough, things are not going well. You need to listen, validate it, her feeling, offer comfort, and reassure them it's going to go better, like we always say in our local parlance. Let's encourage open communication in our family. I know some families that are very, they bottle up things. They don't talk. And I'm like, if as family, you don't encourage open communications, so how are you going to listen? How are you going to offer comfort? How are you going to reassure? Because it is when there's openness in the family that we can able to do those things. So fathers, please, let's encourage openness in our family. Another one again is that supporting partners' emotional needs. That is our wife. We need to support their emotional needs. Their emotional needs varies. It could be in the other room. It could be issue of money. It could be issue of, their monthly stuff. A woman go through a whole lot of emotions. For those of you who are still young and you're not married yet, if there's anything you're going to know, you're going to learn with time, is for you to understand your partner's emotions and how to deal with it and how to support. Sometimes the woman could just be smiling with you. You guys are talking in the sitting room. He enter the room and comes back. Her face change. You're like, madam, we just talk just now. How come it could be a feeling and got her emotional? Don't be quick to say, are you okay? Is there anything wrong with you? No. Emotional intelligence means that you must show empathy to say, honey, sweetheart, or whatever you call yourself, baby, I hope you're good. What's the problem? You say, I don't want to talk about it right now. Can we talk later? Respect our feeling. It's very important. So we need to support our partner's emotional needs. Then another one is modeling healthy emotional expression. Modeling healthy emotional expression. If you want to express your emotions, let it be healthy. Don't be harsh. Don't use curse word. Don't try to be harsh. Please and please, we need as fathers, no matter how challenging things you are facing in your home, model healthy emotional expression. Maybe your children are just done something right now, and to you, it's not about slapping them or about hitting them or about using curse word on them. No. Please and please, let's model healthy emotional expression. Then another one is discipline and guidance. This is massive. A lot of school of thought have said when we're growing up, our generation, when we're growing up, definitely, a lot of cane, a lot of punishment, and a lot of school of thought today feel that you don't need to flog a child for a child to be disciplined, for you to discipline a child. You can deny that child something, you can deny that child, the best of things that he likes. But a lot of school of thought feel that, when you spare the rod, you do what? You made the child naughty. But that rod is not necessarily cane. It could be something that he or she likes. It could be something, he or she, desires so much, and you take it away from them. But the truth of the matter is that fathers, if you are not disciplined yourself as a person, there's no way you can discipline. You can really set clear expectations and rules. So under discipline and guidance, let's set clear expectations and rules in the house. Everybody must know their rules and their expectation. They know, but some homes they don't. A lot of kids, a lot of family don't know. Everybody just do their own thing, and as a result of that, you see a whole lot of unhealthy emotional expression, from the father, and you are having that father because you have not set up a clear expectations and rules. Another one is teaching life skills and value. I only have one thing. If there's one thing I know that we lost in majority of families today is value. Value. It's very important for us to continue to teach value and teach life skill. Very, very important. Fathers, if you listen to me right now, your children knows the value of your family, or you never taught them, or you never even show them. They don't even know that our family have a value. I think if there's any problem we're having today in most family is because value has been eroded, which is very sad. So we appreciate the fact that each and every father in family leads that, that expectation. Another one is encouraging responsibilities, and independence. Encouraging responsibility. Let children be responsible for things. Let the boys know what they're going to do. Let the girl know what they're going to do. Everybody have responsibility. Like I always teach about boy child. A lot of boys today don't go to kitchen. They don't know what it means to clean. They don't know what it means to sweep. Unfortunately, by the time they start living on their own, they messed up because you never, they didn't see you father doing it. So I'm going to say this evening or this night that please, fathers, let's encourage responsibility in our families and independent. Let the kids, let them be themselves, encourage them to be able to learn to do things on their own. Just like today, a lot of children, 16-year-old child, 17-year-old child, we are still doing things for them like they're babies. 14-year-old. I tell people, you see today, 14-year-old boy or girl, they are in SS2, and their parents are still treating them. Father, they are still treating them like they're baby. And while they're 16, they're going to be in the uni. So if you don't give them independence while they are home right now, at what point are they going to be independent? At what point are they going to learn to start doing their own thing? Is it when they get to the school? These are the children that when they get to university, they're going to start living with, with other people. And right now, you are not helping them to start living on their own in your own house, for them to know what it means to do the right thing. So encouraging responsibility and independence is something I'm going to remind you of in case you are not doing it right now. As father, let's model respectful communications. If there's anything I see today, children of today, especially the Gen Z, they don't respect They don't even know what is respect. They don't even know to me to say, good morning, uncle. Remember those days as when we, as an African, you don't see an elderly person walk past you without saying, Ekaroma, good morning, man. No, good afternoon. In fact, if you are Yoruba, you prostrate as a boy. If you are a girl, you kneel down. Those are the things I taught my children from age 2. My daughter knows how to kneel down. My son knows how to prostrate. Even though I'm Delta, but I am in Southwest, where those things are, are done and acceptable. So please, let's model respectful communications with one another. Because when we don't communicate right, we yell at we yell with our to our wife, we yell to the children, every small thing we yell as father because of the situation we find ourselves today. What are we doing? We are teaching the children that it's good to yell when you have your own family. Guys, what I'm teaching this night is not easy, and I know it's tough at this challenging time. But the truth of the matter is that this is a class, and we must all know that we are going to do the right thing. Okay. Under discipline and guidance, another one is which is providing constructive feedback. Don't forget I say modeling respectful communication. When you communicate and you communicate right, try as much further to provide a constructive feedback from your family, from members of your family. Feedback, actually communication. If you communicate and there's no feedback, you've not communicated. There's none. So the last person must hear what you have said for you to have communicated. So if as I'm talking to you right now, if there's a problem with my microphone and you cannot hear me, there's no way you can give me a feedback when I open up the line. So we must have a constructive feedback. And when we're giving this feedback, let's be constructive. Let's respect one another. Let's make it respectful. No matter how young your children or your families are, no matter how young they are, you must respect the children. Very, very important. All the teenagers or the young adults. So I'm going to stop here for now to go on a quick music break. When I come back, we're going to look at financial provisions and role modeling and parenting partnership. So let's enjoy this music. I'll be back. Oh, that's like. Thank you guys. Continue. Thank you guys. Hope you enjoyed this class. And also need to stop the live video for the first time. So it is very, guys, this is my first time of doing live video on YouTube. So I'm finding it difficult to see how I'm going to stop right now. What do you think? Okay, I do it for me. Thank you. Oh, fine. Oh, that's fast. Okay. I should be live.